All right, I'm Jenny, and I'm here with Tom, who's the general manager of Mighty Nice. And Tom is nice enough to include me in on some of his favorite root beer items at the restaurant. Tom, what do we have here?
That's right. Well, here we have the Virgil's root beer, and right next to it is our root beer float with Homer's vanilla ice cream. This is my favorite root beer. It has a little bit of nutmeg flavor to it and some cinnamon. It really sets it apart from the other root beers we have on the list.
So can I try this real quick?
Absolutely.
Will you get mad because I know it's your favorite?
Absolutely not.
You're right, you taste the cinnamon, the nutmeg, It's really good. And you have a lot of people coming in and requesting this?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And if people that don't know about it, we just give them a little brief description and they're head over heels for it, for sure.
Okay, so, and this is another one of your favorites, right?
That's
what is
correct.
This?
Well, this is a everybody favorite. Everybody knows Sprecher's. It's our most popular root beer. We go through about 5 cases a week with this. It's the creamiest root beer we have, most recognizable by our guests.
Okay, so if I'm gonna take a sip of this. Tell me what I'm gonna be. You tell me what I'm tasting. See if you can read my mind.
You're gonna get full bodied. You're gonna get a sweetness. You're gonna get a great balance, a little creaminess to it. Obviously some carbonation, but it's a really well balanced root beer for all ages for sure.
Okay, so not every place you go to they have a kind of a menu dedicated to root beers.
Sure.
Why is this so important at Mighty Nice?
Well, we love root beers here, and as we said earlier, we're a comfort food place, and this goes really well with the comfort food. And it covers young kids to older adults, and there aren't many things that you can put on a menu that accompanies that type of range of age. So, and again, like I said, we're very passionate about the root beers, and there's thousands of them. We've tried so many prior to putting this menu together, and we enjoy doing it. We can change it up anytime we want, so we can be creative.
It's almost like a little bit of nostalgia, because when you think root beer, it's like you think back to not that we're that old, but like you kind of like think back to when you were a kid. You have a root beer instead of a real beer, right?
Everybody can relate to a root beer, and we just wanted to find something that's gonna accompany everybody that comes into the restaurant. And again, like I said, there aren't many things that can target such a range of ages. So we're excited about it.
So let's cheers to that.
Cheers.
I'm gonna get the creamier one.
You got it.
I don't know if I can drink this, but.